Japanese artist. I hope I say. I'm not gonna say this right. Akasegawa Genpai. It's a killer name, whatever. Akasegawa Genpai. Thomason has become an eponym. I don't know how to say that word. Oh, Jesus Christ, I need to get smarter. I need to be fucking talking to people. Eponym. I spelled it wrong. Let's see, pronunciation. How do you... Oh, fuck you with the fucking goddamn fucking windows. Have I ever said yes to any of that? When are you gonna quit? Pronunciation. How do you say it?
Let's go.
How do you... Oh, wait. I have the sound off. Alright, here we go. Let's try it again. Try it again.
Eponym.
Eponym.
Let's go.
Eponym. I never would have guessed that. All right. His name has become an eponym for a truly bizarre type of architecture. What the fuck just happened? It just scrolled without me.
Guys.
His name has become an eponym for a truly bizarre type of architecture. Objects that are completely useless but still carefully maintained. If you've ever lived in a major city, you've probably seen your fair share of architectural oddities. Perhaps you've spotted a handrail where there aren't any stairs or a door that opens to a brick wall. Maybe you've noticed vents with nothing to ventilate or a section of a fence you can easily walk around. Pictured above, you can see a skyway that no longer connects to anything, yet wasn't demolished, and with its connected building for some reason. Well, that's probably because they would have charged more money, I would think, to take that fucking thing down. The other buildings, like, we're not paying for it, and they were like, well, fuck it, then we're just going to leave it. I'm guessing. I have no idea. All right, the whole bushel here. Here we go. If you've ever lived in a major city, I read all of that. Anyway, these are some remnants of expanding cities. Why the fuck? Oh, because it keeps loading advertising. It keeps moving on me here.
Guys, did you guys see that?
These are remnants of expanding cities, but what's confusing is many of these ridiculous doors and pointless pipes are still carefully maintained. While they serve no purpose, they're repainted when they grow rusty or repaired when they fall apart. They also have their own name. They're called Thomasons. So who nicknamed these silly structures and why? Well, the culprit is a Japanese artist named Akasegawa Genpai. One day in 1972, he was on his lunch break in Tokyo when something caught his eye. That's on my bucket list to go there, by the way. It was a staircase that went up and down like all staircases do, only there was no door at the top. They were stairs to nowhere, but what really amazed Akasegawa was the railing. It was obvious that at one time or another the railing had come apart, but what blew Akasegawa's mind was someone had fixed the darn thing. Now the railing was good as new, even though there was no reason why anyone would ever use those stairs. Mystified, Akasegawa searched the city for more worthless wonders. Whenever he found an out-of-place pole or a gate in the middle of nowhere, he'd snap a photo. He considered these doors and stairs artistic byproducts of the city. I'm going to give you this guy's name so you can look up his work. It's I'll spell it, Akasegawa. I can't imagine there's somebody else. Maybe that name is like Mike over there. So I'll give you his last fucking name here. Genpai, Genpei. If you want to look up his work as I continue to read here. One day, 1972, let's see, blah, blah, blah. It was obvious that at one time or another, I read that. Oh, so he considered them artistic byproducts of the city, and soon he was publishing the pictures in a photography magazine, complete with little articles on the nature of their existence. That's a great book. Coffee table book. He also created a name for these vestigial structures. I don't know how to say that word. Fuck! I'm getting killed here today. Let's look this one up. Vestigial pronunciation. Here we go. Vestigial. Oh, man, you got to work that into your fucking... Well, you can't really go to a party. I already forgot how to say it. Vestigial. I like that one. Getting sick and tired of this vestigial shit.